Okay, we're still talking about studying the Bible or hermeneutics. And another thing I want to highlight is removing your bias. Now, don't worry, we can always put our bias back on later, but we want to remove our bias at the top end of reading Scripture. And here's why. As I look at the screen right now with glasses on, the screen looks a certain way. But when I take my glasses off, they look different. Now, imagine if I were to look at the sun with sunglasses on. It would really dim the sun's power. The sun, and it also makes the sun feel smaller. And the entire sky is a different color. And with sunglasses, we're not getting a true picture of what the sun is. We're not getting a true picture of reality. Now imagine that you take the sunglasses off and you see this blinding sun, and that you see its power and its magnitude, and you feel its heat, and as you stare, it burns your retinas out, and you realize, wow, the sun is way different with my glasses off than it is with sunglasses on. I'm not saying that you should stare into the sun without sunglasses, but here what I am saying is that we tend to read the Bible with a bias or a lens. Don't do that. We tend to bring our theologies into a scripture reading and twist what scripture actually says. And when we do that, we miss the mark big time. Don't do that. Each time you read the Bible, read it as if you've never read it before. Read it as if it's new to you. Read it as if you're a student trying to figure out something new, and you'll be amazed at what you'll learn. I found doing this that I've learned a lot about Scripture that I didn't know before. So that's my challenge to you, is to remove your bias. Hey, and don't worry. See, you hear me on this and you're probably thinking, well, if I take my theologies out, then I'll misread the Bible. No, you won't. The reason I'm saying this is that when you're done, you can always put your glasses back on. When you're done and maybe you pick something else new up, or maybe you didn't, but if you found some new information and you want to process it, you can go ahead and put your lens back on. So, but while you're reading and while you're studying, take the lens off for a second and see if there's something new that author is trying to teach you. And see if maybe, just maybe, that dogma that you learned, all the stuff that you've been indoctrinated to believe, maybe that's a lens that is like sunglasses and you're not seeing the sun for what it really is. Think about that. Read the Bible without a lens. Read the Bible without a bias. Read it as if it's new, and you might learn new things. So that's all I have for now. Thanks.